Hello everybody, this is Julie Tooley and Max. We're just sitting outside enjoying the view and relaxing in nature. I'm telling you, nature is wonderful, really is very healing. I had my camp all set up and boy, I didn't like where I was at, so I had to tear it all down and move it. And I'll tell you what, that is something that I'm learning out here to be real careful about. First thing you want to do when you get your camp set up is you want to make sure the wind's blowing in the right direction. And in my case, if there are other campers around, I want to be sure to not get whatever they're doing in their rig blowing into mine. Because I'm real sensitive to perfumes. A lot of people like to burn incense and they wear perfumes. They have smell pretties in their rigs so that stinky odors don't bother them so much. So I just have to be careful and make sure it's not blowing in my rig. So and then there's dust from the ground and which way's the wind blowing. That's just real important. So, but I got in a hurry and I set up camp before I checked all that out. And so I ended up having to tear it all down and move it again. This time I didn't put my clam back up for the moment because we're supposed to get a little rain maybe. It could happen. Yeah, it's just a beautiful day. It's just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. The temperature went from 85 to like 69. Can you believe it? Oh, we needed a break because it's been running 84, 85 and just a little warm with the van. I mean, it's not the worst conditions, but it can be a little uncomfortable. But we're doing real good. I've made up my mind that I'm going to purchase a 6,000 BTU air conditioner for my van. And I have a generator that will take care of that. So, but what I am working on right now is I'm going to have to get a welder to come, or find a welder, and have them reinforce the tongue of my trailer here, because I only have one bar coming out and it's not strong enough to hold much of a load. So that way my generator, I'll have him create a box of some kind so that I can put the generator on the tongue and secure it, so that it can't be easily stolen, because that's the way it is. We live in a world where people just take things and excuse me, and you have to just do the best you can. So anyway, that's the plan with that. And I love my camper box. It's really wonderful. But I've got to get a bench bed thing built inside and some cubby areas where I can put some tubbies in there so that I can put stuff in it, like blankets and tarps and things like that. Because right now everything's just kind of floating around in there. But I'm not good at building things. I don't want to waste. I just don't want to waste the wood by not doing it right. I want to show you what I've been doing. Hang on, I'm going to make you dizzy for about a second here, because I got to climb inside, and it's always a big challenge to get from outside to inside the van without hanging onto the walls, because you're going to fall down if you don't. Okay, hang on one more second here. I'm going to show you what I've been doing. All right, here we go. Oh, let me sit down. Max, where'd you go? There you are. There he is. Okay, what I've been doing, because it's growing all around me, is I've been collecting locust flowers. These are the purple ones. You don't want to eat the yellow ones. The purple ones and the black ones, which are white, are super nutritious and good for you. I made a coleslaw salad, or I should say a cabbage salad, and I put these in it, and man, they went over real big. Everybody really enjoyed them, really liked them, and but these are wild locust flowers. Okay, they come in, the edibles are white and purple. And I'm telling you, they are delicious. They're part of the pea family. They look like a pea flower, you know, on a pea, a sweet pea. But I'm going to try to pick some and dry them out and store them like that. And you could make a tincture with them and things like that. But I think I'm just going to dry them and make a powder of them. And then just put it in my drink. Maximus, come here. Put it in my little healthy concoction drink. Come here, babe. And do it like that. See what a beautiful, beautiful. They're sweet. They're very, very sweet. Very delicious. Just lovely. I enjoy eating them. Oh my gosh, I've been eating them all morning. But they are loaded with minerals. This is volcanic soil area, so these things are just chock full of goodies. Just super good stuff. They're good. They use this plant to treat tumors in the eye and things like that. So, but as a food, you're just really getting something wonderful. You can also deep fry these, make a batter and deep fry these, and what a treat! What a treat! So, and then of course, my all-time go-to favorite. Let's go see if we can find one here. Dandelions. I've eaten about 3 dandelions this morning, and oh man, were they sweet. They were good. Here's some over here. Let's go find them. There you go. There's some dandelions right there. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? And the health benefits of these are excellent too. So I'll just pick this flower right off the top like that, and I'll pinch off the green. There's the latex. See that white latex coming out of there? That's good stuff. And what I'll do is I'll just shake them off and make sure there's no bugs inside of them. And I'll pinch this little green part off, and I will eat it. Now, another thing that you can do with these things here is you can fry them in some coconut oil. And listen, hang on to your seat because you're in for a real treat. Oh yeah. So there's just lots of food out here, but I'm still educating myself. I'm still learning what I can eat and what I can't, because you have to be real careful. There are some plants out here that are deadly, and you need to know what they are. If you're in doubt, throw it out. Just don't do it. Don't eat it. I have to be 100% sure, you know, before I do it, before I eat them. But dandelion, you can take these two, pick them, and throw them in some vinegar and let them just sit there for a while, and come back and put them on your salads. Oh wow, just delicious, just delicious. Don't kill the weeds in your yards, whatever you do, because that's food. That's nutritious food, things that you just can't get. Farmers don't put any of the nutrients back into the soils anymore, so you don't get them. And unless you forage in the wild, you're just not going to get them. Or grow it yourself and add the nutrients to the soils yourself. Then you'll get it. Okay, let's see what Mr. Max is up to. Oh, there he is. Oops, my finger in front of the... Yeah, was my finger in front of the camera the whole time I was showing you these? I hope not. It's just so almost impossible to see the screen when you're making a video out here. It's just so hard to tell what you're looking at. So I apologize if I had my fingers in your face. I didn't mean to. So I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you're surviving the CV thing. I'm just not worrying about it because there's enough people out there doing that. I don't think one more person's going to make a difference, so I'm not going to worry about it. We all have to leave this world one day of something. We all do. But the best part is we don't die. We're forever. We're eternal. We are multi-dimensional beings. We are forever. We are forever. So I got to learn that a long time ago. Well, it wasn't that long ago, probably 4 years ago. I learned exactly what death is and where we go, and it'll never sneak up and surprise me again. I'll tell you that, because I know now what happens, and I'm comforted by that. I wish I could comfort everybody with what I do know, so that you never have to, let it hurt you so badly. And but we're just chilling out and relaxing and looking at this beautiful, beautiful day. I've got my shade cloths up here. There's the sun. Let's go look at the sun. I haven't put the camera on the sun in a while. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. It's beautiful. The sun is life. We're just like the sun. We're bright and brilliant and just keep going. Energy, current, and love. That's what we are. I hope that the world will wake up to that fact and start getting along with one another. Quit blaming each other for everything that goes wrong in your life, but blame your own self for the bad choices, that we make. And don't point a finger at anybody. Just stand there and look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I can fix this, I can fix this. And do it. Blaming others isn't the answer. That's what causes wars and division, and somebody's better than somebody, and it isn't right. It isn't correct. We're all created equal. We are all connected, and every one of us matter. Every one of us are important, and we're all a part of this great big scheme of things here. So Max and I are gonna love this day and enjoy every bit of it. Gotta make a trip to town, maybe Monday, and this is Saturday, so I hate going into town. I don't go very often. I put Max on a tether today. It just makes it easier for me, so he can get a little exercise and mess around. But he sees squirrels, chipmunks, and grasshoppers and everything else. He tries to get them. Well, this is Max and Julie Tooley saying over and out.